A very cool and charming morning to all my wonderful students. I hope you all are doing good and you all are fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. Now, as you can see, in the morning, when we go outside, we can see the birds chirping. We can see the birds chirping. They come out of their nests and search the food to eat. And we can also observe that the color of sky is clear blue. The color of sky is clear blue. And in the morning, the first thing we do when we get up early, we brush our teeth and we freshen up ourselves so that we can start the daily routine. Now, as you can see, there is a fish who is not happy. Who is not happy because the water is getting less and less, and fish lives in the water. Fish lives in the water. So, to help the fish, what should we do? We should we should not waste the water and we should not pollute the water, because water animals which live inside the water, they die because of water pollution. And to prevent the water pollution, we should not throw the waste in water. So now, as this is your drawing period, we are going to color in one of the water animals. Can you guess which water animal is this? This is a fish. We are going to color in a fish. So let's start the coloring of the fish, which is a water animal. As you can see, this is a fish. This is a fish and its name is Fanny. Its name is Fanny. So this is Fanny the fish. Fanny the fish. Now, first of all, let's see what are the parts of Fanny. As you can see, this is the tail of a fish. This is the tail of a fish. After that, if we go upwards, these are the wings of the fish. These are the wings of the fish. And what is the purpose of wings and tail? To help the fish swim in the water easily. These are the wings and tail of the fish. Now these, as you see, they are called scales. They are called scales of the fish. The skin of fish is very scaly, and these are the scales of fish. And this is eye. This is eye of the fish, and this is mouth. This is mouth. And no, where does fish breathe from? Because fish doesn't have any nose. Can you see a nose here? No, fish does not have any nose, but fish breathes through gills. Fish breathe through gills. They are called gills. And fish can breathe very well in water with the help of gills. With the help of gills. And these are the waves of the water. These are the waves of the water. Now, what we have to do? We have to color this Fanny the fish. Fanny the fish. So, first of all, let me tell you what kind of colors are we using for coloring Fanny. We are using plastic crayons. We are using plastic crayons. Plastic crayons do not spill, do not make our hands dirty. So I am going to use these crayons. I am going to use these crayons. Now, which color we use to color the fish? I am going to use all the colors. I am going to use all the colors. So first of all, let us color the waves of the water. First, I will make the boundary of the water waves with dark blue. With dark blue. Like this. and then I'm going to fill it with sky blue like this. So it will look shading. It will look like shading. Again, I'm going to make the boundaries with dark blue like this. We have to slowly make the boundaries because we have very less space. As the space is very less here, now I had made only one boundary, and for other boundary I will use sky blue color. I will use sky blue color. So this is how we can do shadings with colors. We can do shadings with colors. Now for the next wave, dark blue color on the upside and light blue color on the downside like this. Now light blue. So this is how we will color the waves of the water. Waves of the water. Now the space is less, so I am going to color it whole with dark blue. Okay. And here we have some space. So here we do shading. We'll do shading. Here also we have space for the shading. So here also I am going to do shading. This is how we color the waves. Now we will color the fish. First of all, I am going to use this orange color for the face. I am going to use orange color for the face. So first we have to make the boundary lines. We have to make the boundary lines like this. Now we have made the boundary line. We are going to color it with the set pattern like this. We are going to follow only this pattern throughout the face. Throughout the face like this. Now we have colored the face. We have colored the face. Okay, but I will do the shading in this part also. So I am going to do the boundary line of the scales. Boundary line of the scales. And you will see that how good it looks. How good it looks. We are going to complete doing boundary lines of the scales. What are these? Scales. Scales of the fish. Scales of the fish. So we are going to make boundary line for all these scales. All these scales. Like this, and it will give us a shading effect. It will give us a shading effect. So do you know why do we do these boundary lines? They help us to not spill the colors outside the picture. Outside the picture, we can color in a tidy manner if we color these boundary lines. So this is how we can color these boundary lines. Now I am going to fill these sides with red color. This is how we are going to fill each scale with red color. So now you may have guessed what is the color of fish. Orange and red. Orange and red. What is the color of our fish? Orange and red. And be careful, no white space should be visible in between the coloring because it may make your coloring messy and incomplete. So no white spot should be left while coloring. And we are coloring in a set pattern. Now can you see a shading effect has come of orange and red? Can you see a shading effect? Yes? Very good. So this is how we will color our fish. But there is no need to follow the same color scheme. You can fill any color you like in the fish, but you can always use this shading effect with different colors. Like I have used in water, dark blue and light blue. You can also use green color, light green and dark green. And we can also use blue and purple, because these color complement each other. Now you can see our fish is almost finished. Now here also we will draw boundary lines with the help of colors like this. Now we are going to color it also. See how good and bright our fish is looking. Now for the wings of the fish, we are going to use yellow color. Like this. So students, now our fish is completely colored. So you color and page number 9 in your book, and you have to make your fish this beautiful. So students, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.